I'm Sean.
I'm Abby.
Hi, I'm Abby.
And I'm Sean. And this is
365 RV.
Now, what 365 RV is a switch in the way you look at your RVs. Now, normally what happens is when spring hits, everybody that owns an RV that doesn't live the RV lifestyle full time rushes to get their RVs out of storage, get them up and ready, and if there's something wrong, get them into a mechanic's shop. But the problem with that is at that time of year, because everybody's doing it at the same time, the shops get booked up sometimes 2 months in advance. So instead of being out on the roads, during May and June, when you could be enjoying your RV, you're stuck waiting like so many other people. Exactly. Hefoof. So we think that you should be taking care of your RV 365 days a year, and the best time to start is Labor Day. Now, the reason you want to start after Labor Day is that the shops will generally be clear of the thrust of people trying to get their RVs fixed. And you'll have a lot more time after Labor Day to put time into your RV because you won't be out on the road, you won't be traveling, and since you're already at home with it, you should be working on it instead of sticking it into storage and waiting until next spring to get started.
Number 2 on the list is cool weather makes do-it-yourself projects a lot easier. Because we know doing any sort of outside project or maybe even inside your RV, it's not as fun in the hot, humid summer. And this is gross. And around this time, it's starting to become like fall, it's just a lot cooler, and it just makes do-it-yourself projects a lot easier and more fun.
Exactly. And number 3 on the list, and we did state before, but you're not fighting for space at the shops. Now, a lot of do-it-yourself projects, at RecPro, we recommend that you do them yourself because you'll save money, you'll save time, and you can make your RV the way that you want it to be, and you can also make sure that the work is done properly. But when there's some work that's outside of your wheelhouse to be able to do, getting into the shops is your best bet. But if you're trying to do it in spring, as we said before, it's a nightmare to try to get in. After Labor Day, it's a lot easier and you have a much better chance of getting your RV into the shop within just a few days and getting it repaired, so you can start looking it over to make improvements and upgrades that you want to work on before the hard winter weather hits. When you're working during the fall and the early part of winter, there's a lot of stuff that you can get done so that when the springtime hits, you can just get out on the road instead of waiting around.
A lot less stressful.
It is a lot less stressful. That is an excellent point.
Yeah, you'll be all ready to go. And you're not gonna be like, oh my gosh, I have to do this and this and this before we go on this road trip this summer. You'll be good.
Yeah, and just so you know, RV shops charge a premium, because everybody wants them. It's a supply and demand thing. So if you're coming to them to have work done during the fall when they're not busy, prices will drop. There's a lot of benefits to it. So change your minds, change the way you RV. I'm Sean.
I'm Abby.
Thanks for joining us for this installment of our video blogs. As usual, give us thumbs up if you enjoyed what you're seeing. Leave comments below. Give us suggestions. We love them. And as always, what's that thing we want? Subscribe. Over there.
And don't wear white after Labor Day. That's a serious thing.
It's a Fox pass.
Stupid history, though.
Stupid history.
Read up on it. If you yell at people for wearing white after Labor Day, it's a dumb.